Hey guys, it's Corey from Redefining Strength, and today I want to share with you 4 full body cool down stretches, including some bonus mobility work, especially some static stretches after your workout is a great way to really make sure you retain all of that mobility and flexibility you've worked so hard to build. It can also help you recover faster and be better prepared for your next training session. That's why I want to share these 4 stretches with you for a quick full body cool down. These 4 static stretches are a great way to really loosen up after a tough workout or a long day and improve your flexibility and mobility. They also address common postural distortions that may impact our workouts and can lead to compensations, imbalances, and overuse. So what are these 4 stretches for a quick full body cool down? Stretch number 1 is the half kneeling bench hip stretch. Spending too much time seated at your desk? Or maybe you included a ton of lunging and squatting in your workout routine. Or maybe you simply want to make sure all of that hip mobility work you've been doing really sticks. Then this half kneeling bench hip stretch is a must-do move as it works on improving your hip extension while also engaging your glutes. This is a great way to stretch out your hips and quads to help you maintain that mobility to get deeper in your lunges and squats. It can also help you avoid lower back aches and pains. To do this stretch, place a box or bench behind you and your back foot up on top. Relax the top of your foot on the bench. Step your front foot out as if you're spaced out to sink into a lunge. Lower your back knee onto the ground so that your front knee is bent to about 90 degrees and your knee is about over your ankle. Squeeze your back glute to drive that hip into extension as you stay up nice and tall. Do not arch your lower back. Brace your core as you hold here and squeeze that glute to drive the stretch. You can modify by using a lower box or by even using a towel to pull your heel in towards your glute instead of using the box. Stretch number 2, the lying QL stretch. If you've ever had SI joint, lower back, or hip issues, this QL stretch is a key move to include. It will stretch out that QL muscle or the quadratus lumborum muscle, as well as even your piriformis. It's a great way to loosen up after your workout and prep your body for the next workout to avoid injury and overuse. To do the lying QL stretch, you can start seated or lying on your back with your arms out to your sides. Bend one knee and place that foot flat on the ground. Then cross the ankle of the other foot over your thigh right above your knee. Let your knees then fall towards the side of the ankle you just crossed over. Use that crossover leg to pull the other knee down towards the ground. Make sure that as you lower your knees towards the ground, you even work to keep that back knee in line with your hip so that your hip is extended. Keep your upper back and arms flat against the ground as you let your knees lower towards the ground. Feel a nice stretch in your lower back and around the top of your butt to your hip. Breathe and relax using the leg crossed over to help apply some pressure to internally rotate that back hip and increase the stretch. Stretch number 3, the doorway chest stretch. If we want to better use our back muscles during pulling exercises or have better mobility and recruitment patterns for our pushing exercises, especially moves like the overhead press, we need to do what we can to improve our posture. That's why, especially if you've included a ton of chest press type exercises like push-ups or bench, you want to use the doorway chest stretch in your cool down. It's a great way to help us avoid neck and shoulder and even elbow aches and pains, especially if we also spend too much time on the computer. To do the doorway chest stretch, place one hand back on the doorway or on a wall or pole. You can rotate your palm up towards the ceiling and your thumb away from the doorway to put your shoulder into external rotation. Although if you want to address more bicep tightness, especially if you sit typing with your elbows in flexion constantly, keep your palm facing the doorway. Then think about opening up your chest as you stand nice and tall, rotating away from the wall. Place your hand up higher to target the pec minor or even lean your head away for a bonus neck stretch. As you rotate away from your hand on the doorway, engage your upper back to drive the stretch. This will protect your shoulder and make sure that you're not only activating your back, but also truly stretching your pec. If you're in a more cramped space, you can even put your forearm on the doorway. Just make sure to still open up your chest and not round forward. Stretch number 4, the child's pose with external rotation. Our lats are a muscle we too often ignore, but they can have a major impact on not only our shoulders, but also on our pelvis and even our hips indirectly. It's why moves like the child's pose with external rotation are so key. Not only can this feel great on your lower back, but it can help you stretch out your lats to keep your shoulders healthy and happy. If you've done a back-intensive workout or spent a ton of time seated hunched over at your computer or in the car, this is a great cool-down move to include. The reason to add in the external shoulder rotation is to stretch out the lats even more. They contribute to shoulder internal rotation, so that external rotation during the stretch is key. To do the child's pose with the external rotation, kneel on the ground and sit back on your heels, reaching your arms out overhead on the ground. Point your toes and relax your feet. If that's too much strain on your ankles, you can also flex them if it feels more comfortable. Rotate your palms open towards the ceiling, rotating your thumbs out to the sides. Really reach out as far as you can as you rotate your palms open as you sit back. Using these 4 stretches, you can address common postural distortions and loosen up after a tough workout to prep your body for your next session. For a quick cool down using these moves, hold each stretch gently for 30 to 45 seconds per stretch or per side and complete 1 round through. Really breathe and relax into the stretch. Don't push yourself to stretch so far you can't fully relax into the light stretch. If you liked the video, make sure to like it, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe. We're posting new videos each week.